Hey, Norine, I am so happy that you're here and open to sharing your experience. But before we jump in, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Norine Manicki. Over the past 20 years, I've provided actionable insights to customer packaged good companies and retailers as a client relationship manager. I'm really passionate about providing our software solutions to the customers, making sure that they're aligning with their business needs. One of my mottos is, how can I help? It's my natural first reaction when I'm presented with a problem. I don't like taking things at face value. I like to dig in and actually find the root cause of an issue. I love to collaborate with people to find the solutions, and I am looking to increase that customer loyalty and helping establish those long-term business relationships.
That's amazing. Whoop, whoop for your wise statement. I love it.
Yeah, got to keep on practicing it a little bit more, but I'm good.
Absolutely. It sounds great.
Thank
So,
you.
the purpose of our little conversation today, I would love for you to share, of course, your experience in
Mhm.
the Find Your Job Joy program. So to start with, I want to roll back the clock and think back to the very beginning when we first met.
Mhm.
Where were you at? What drew you to even consider the program?
Yeah, actually, I was kind of taking a look at some past notes, and I know that, oh my gosh, during my job search, I had been taking, 80,000 webinars, here and there, and just trying to like do this big data dump, and then also getting onto every job board that I could possibly get onto and applying to anything and anything that just could possibly be a fit,
Even
or like
jobs you didn't want.
right, exactly. Applying for jobs that I didn't even want or even know about, that like in industries that I don't even really have a passion for or anything. So just to try to like see if I could get, a job, and everything. So yeah, that's kind of where I was prior to joining.
Yeah. And where are you now? Because now
Oh,
you just graduated, just last week, you graduated the program. And
mm-hmm.
tell us where you are now in all the ways.
Yeah, absolutely. I can honestly say so much more focused. The confidence level. I have a path now to actually marry my passions and the skill sets
Hmm.
to the actual career that I'm looking for. I still haven't landed my dream job yet, but I am so much closer. The interviews that I have been having are conversations, not just trying to react to them. I'd say before I was so much more reactive. Now I'm being so much more proactive on the search. A lot more confidence as well.
Yes. And something you didn't even mention, but I'm going to point out because it's a win, more clarity. You thought you were going in one direction,
Right.
and through the process, you realized, hey, wait, maybe I don't want to do that.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, redefining a little bit of my campaign right now, but which is absolutely fine. It's a pivot of it. And really actually already started reaching out to people and networking to get some more informational interviews set up this week to kind of focus more on that new campaign.
Amazing. And it's huge. It's a completely different way, right? I mean, you've heard, and I know you've heard from me, the stats of like something like 85, 90% of jobs that you apply to, a human being doesn't even see that when you
Right.
just apply online. So I'm so excited for you. And also that you're not going to land a job that you don't actually want. Like, that's huge.
Right. No,
You could
absolutely.
get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You could get the job, but you're not going to be happy in the long term.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I
So
love
it's really helping me get focused. And actually, and when I'm looking around at some of the job descriptions now, I'm like, ooh, this is exciting. Not just, oh, I guess I could do this job, or possibly, maybe this might fit into it. So no, it's very exciting. So
I
thank
love it.
you.
And so I love to throw in a wild card question here, which is, were there any surprises, any ahas, any big takeaways from our 10 weeks together?
Absolutely. So I would say, one, I think the way that you acknowledge our fears and concerns and everything in a very caring way is fantastic. That was one of the things that I was just like drew me when I was starting to just take a couple of the little classes in the LinkedIn challenge that you did in January. Um, and what I also really like is like, not only do you just acknowledge it, but you're like, look, we're not just going to sit here and acknowledge it. We're going to take steps to figure out then how to move on and what you can take from there to keep on building on your confidence, building on the clarity and everything. And that is something that I know that I could never have done alone. So thank you, because that's golden. That's golden.
Hmm, thank you. And that means a lot coming from you because you're such an empathetic person.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, wonderful. So, one more question, and that is this. What would you say to someone who's considering joining the Find Your Job Joy program?
Join.
Easy, done.
Join. Right. No, if you are feeling like stuck or unfulfilled, insecure, there's a lot of times, you've just been doing like the same kind of thing for years, and you're not feeling like you're really getting that moving ahead or having that connection in with your job. This is exactly the right program, because it just you just help get over that hump of, hey, work is supposed to be work. It's like, no, work is supposed to be somewhere where you're feeling fulfilled.
Yes.
Always can be challenging, but challenging doesn't have to be a bad thing. Challenging can be exciting, and it can be looking for those next steps, those next things to get you to leadership, right? Not feeling like, oh, well, I'm just going to do this because I've been doing it for the last umpteen years or whatever. So that's what I would say. If you're feeling stuck doing anything, please join, because you will not regret it at all. And Kristen's awesome.
I did not pay her to say that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Norine.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure having you in the program. And of course, I'm so excited to continue.
Absolutely. Very excited too.
Yeah. And thanks for sharing your story with whoever happens to be listening to this. It means the world for other people to be able to see it from your point of view. So thank you so much.
No
I will
problem.
be seeing you soon. And for now, goodbye. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.